So what was happening, when the bike was on the stand was like that when the bike sat on it. So to roll the bike off, all you needed to touch it and the stand would roll up. What we're doing by doing this is taking it from it's almost 90 degrees, isn't it? So all we're going to do, just turn it slightly that way. So then you have to push the bike up through 90 degrees, then off the stand.
Still need to go down a bit.
If you really wanted to, you could buy a bit of, what's that? 1/4 inch? No, it's not 1/4 inch. No, the thickness of that plate.
Oh,
An 1/8.
hang on. It's as near as, damn it, what, 3mm?
3mm plate. I mean, you can do this to your original and then get some 3mm plate, draw around it and add a little bit on the back. Okay, see how we're doing. We'll try the other spring. Because there might be a slight difference in your stand to pin and to my stand pin. Might be 1 or 2 mil.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. So, hang on, which spring is which then?
I don't know. Ah.
That's what I wanted to do. So you've got to... And, yes, so when that's... Yeah, that's snapping into place now.
And don't worry about the severity of it. This is mild, this is stainless. Okay? The pin will just take the knock of that off, won't it?
Yes.
Just make it round. It's no good us filing it round because we don't know how much to take off, and we don't want to take too much off. If you're worried, if you think it's a bit severe, but that is on a bush, it moves. It's on a spring, so it pushes it and moves it out the way.
Look, I mean, you can see it moving.
So don't be concerned about the clunk, because if you push it down and rock it in,
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
And when you take it off its side stand, you normally push down anyway, in which
with
case
your foot.
it slides straight back.
Okay.
But when you come up, there's actually some sort of locking action in there.
Yep.
I mean, it's not 100%.
Yep.
Okay, looking at it, there's a little bit of a gap here, and it's hard up against it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ease that round slightly so that the pin is actually forced in that direction, so it sits even further into that recess.
Okay.
All right.
Right. A little, guys, a little. Small adjustments test. Small adjustments test. Small adjustments test. You know, it's taken us 2 goes to get this right.
Well, it's taken 2 days and 2 side stand brackets.
Yeah.
Because mine is not as neat as this, but the whole idea of us doing it is so that you lot can do a neat job of it first time round.
Yeah.
Aren't we lovely people?
He's got a wife. I haven't.
Yeah, but we both got 2 daughters. All 4 of whom think their dads are stupid.
But this is the very reason, isn't it? We tend to buy the same bikes. It started off, oh God, 20 years ago when we both had Virago 535s. And it was just so easy to make a modification in one, check on the other, swap it over, fiddle with it, check it. Oh, it don't work. Alright then. What do we need to do?
I really want to force the pin to go underneath that overhang.
I think it's doing that already with the clunk it's making.
Yeah, but I want to make it so that it's not just making a clunk, it's effectively locking into position.
Place.
Now, which one of these is mine and which one's yours?
I think they're both the same. Is the thickness of the card is slightly different because I used all the thin ones on yours. Yeah, I think you've gone too high there though, just by Max Willy, isn't it? Because he's not actually doing anything now.
Okay, so I've got to come down there, so that pin actually sits in. Yeah, it's not quite sitting in far enough. That's all right.